Hey everyone, my name is Brianna Matthews and I'm a security officer. I've been in security for going on 4 years now. I thoroughly enjoy my job and everything it entails. I just recently got promoted to a shift supervisor, making me one of the youngest shift supervisors at my site. My major is computer information systems while I'm concentrating in cybersecurity programming. One of the reasons I chose my major is simple. I like challenges. When it comes to a challenge, I always love to see if I can overcome it and how quickly I can overcome it. It's kind of just like a little game to me. Being a cybersecurity professional, it requires a lot of concentration and focus, and you have to be able to do what you have to do, whether it entails coding or watching a camera or doing anything that involves any of that. Now, when it comes to my family, I come from a family of 5. There's my mom, who also works in security, and then there's my dad. I also have my little sister Bethany. She is currently studying psychology at Ivy Tech, and I am very proud of her. And then there's my little brother. He's 13 years old, and he's really good at playing the viola. And I am very proud of my sister and my brother both. They work so hard and they've gotten so far due to that, and I am thankful and grateful every day that they've picked up what my mom and dad's taught us. And then there's me. I'm the oldest, being 24 years old. When it comes to some interest of mine, I extremely enjoy reading. I've been reading for years, and I even have my own little library. Some of the genres I prefer to read are fantasy and sci-fi. That's because I find them very interesting, and it's kind of a fun way to escape from reality by just picking up that fantasy book and just reading, just imagining you as the main character going on that really awesome adventure. My favorite author would have to be Cassandra Clare. I thoroughly enjoy her Infernal Devices trilogy. My favorite book out of that trilogy would have to be Clockwork Angel. Really good book. Also, I enjoy listening to music and drawing. I have been drawing since I was 10 years old, and I've been listening to music ever since I can remember. Music has always been a big part of my life, and because of that big part of my life that it has been, I've actually been in choir for almost 10 years. And I started back in 4th grade, and I finished it throughout high school, and I thoroughly miss it. It was so much fun. We had so much fun in choir. Now, something that's interesting about me is I'm actually one of the first out of my family to go to college. I was the first to graduate high school, and I love stuffed animals, and I am huge into the Victorian and colonial era. I love the clothing style that they have back then, and I'm actually looking into getting more of those dresses, and I just find it really fascinating. Also, as to close this, I would like to say I do like to make friends, so please don't hesitate to talk to me. Let's make this a good class, everybody. Bye!